All right, welcome back everybody to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle showcasing. My name is Niles, my friends, and today I'm going to be showing off the base form Teq Vegito 100% in the duplicate system. I've actually postponed this showcase for quite some time due to all the hype of Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku as well as Jiren. You know, all the hype surrounding them, but I can't wait any longer. I'm going to be running him on the 170% Batara category lead. So if you are new here, typically what I like to do is go over what this card does before we get into battle. So that's what I'll do. Now, leader skill, that's not what he's known for. But regardless, all types, HP and attack 30% up. The super attack is a big bang attack, causes supreme damage to enemy and all allies, attack 25% for one turn. So pretty much what that means is an even distribution of 25% will be applied, not per character, but an even distribution. Nonetheless, it's a niche type of passive, but still pretty good nonetheless. Now, passive skill is what he is known for. Attack and defense up 30% for all allies unconditional. So you can run extreme and super types. This would really work well if you had LR Goku Black, maybe STR Rose, AGL Rose, maybe even one of the Zamasus. They would still benefit from his passive. Link set skill is pretty solid all around. We have the Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Power Bestowed by God, Fused Fighter, Supreme Power, and Super Fierce Battle. The category which you could currently run this card on is the Majin Buu Saga as well as Batara. His 12 key multiplier is 145%, so that's pretty impressive. I believe the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan actually has a 145% 12 key multiplier. 5% higher on the passive skill, but just lacks Super Fierce Battle, which this card rightfully has. I went with level 9 additional and 17 critical. I kind of wanted this card to hit pretty hard. He's got a respective attack boost in the potential system, 5,400 up on attack, 5,000 for defense, 4,600 for the HP. I designed this type of deck in particular to most benefit him, so you'll see that I am running the World Tournament Ascended Goku. Attack and defense up 25% and plus 2 key, not to mention does share the Saiyan Warrior Race, which just is a flat attack boost, but it's still there nonetheless. Also, I'm going to be running Super Vegito, obviously, because, well, he's a pretty good unit. He's 100%. Also has the same super attack type mechanic, attack 30% for one turn for all allies, as long as you launch off the super attack in the first turn. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this off. We're going to hope that Super Vegito does not show off whatsoever, because I've tried this showcase many of times, but comparatively speaking, 130,000 to 160,000. Same amount of defense as Super Vegito, though. Would you go ahead and look at that? We'll launch off this super attack. I'm hoping, please, Super Vegito, do not crit, do not additional, just don't do anything besides just base super attack, please. 630k, not bad. We got Teq base form Vegito maxed out and type advantage. I was hoping for the additional attack, but what I do promise is we will at least get the Dokkan attack off with this card for you guys. Most likely we will do it on, hopefully, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta will have type advantage there, but you can see that everybody on the field benefited from Super Vegito's attack mechanic. Keep in mind, Teq base form Vegito has that similar passive. I'll float off the World Tournament Ascended Goku for now. I will try to avoid as many super attacks off here as possible, but I do want to absorb some orbs to align that Dokkan attack. So hopefully none of the LR Vegitos right here, or Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta LR, show off for that matter. Would really hope, but if you are new here, hey, consider subscribing, smashing that like. I do take requests for maxed out units as well as SA10 units. It can take me anywhere between a day, upwards of a week, sometimes even 2 months, depending on how many dupes I have. I do not run a private server, so keep it in mind. It definitely takes long, but I do appreciate your support as always. So naturally I put, I put like Super Vegito right here, but since there's, we're getting attacked a lot, we'll put Teq base form Vegito right here. I will demonstrate what his 25% up attack would look like ultimately. So Super Vegito in the middle will share Super Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, Power Bestowed by God. So naturally I would suppose that Super Vegito's attack would be around that 1 million mark, launching off the super attack with base form, not to mention his passive. So, if we win a crit, no, 391k, but respective amount of defense. 1 million multiplier for that agility Super Vegito. Hopefully gets an Extreme Z Awakening, landing 1.5 mil worth of damage too. So quite versatile unit. Not only can hit respectively hard, has a awesome support passive, also has a really good support passive for the super attack. So what I will do is line up both of these. We'll keep avoiding super attacks for now. We will at least absorb these orbs. And keep it in mind, like I said, for showcasings in particular, naturally I don't try to bring in the best units, even though these units are somewhat optimal. Ooh, nice dodge right there. Level 5 free dodge from LR. Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. But naturally, like I said, I just try not to launch off super attacks with as many units as possible that can pretty much one-shot through everything. We'll mainly focus on the cards that I am showcasing. Maybe some other units, kind of like Super Vegito, because it's kind of fun. But here's an ideal situation. And I'm a little bit afraid. I'm not going to lie. I think Super Vegito might, he might like destroy Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I might have to like retry this. But nonetheless, just for comparison's sake, now 160,000. Now we have support passive from Ascended Goku. We have 156,000 and 54,000 worth of defense, about 10,000 higher if you round it up, comparatively speaking to Super Vegito. So I wanted to get that attack boost. I'm hoping for no crits. Super Vegito is really strong. A dish, come on. We might end it. Oh no, we'll get super attacked. So as long as Super Vegito does not crit, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay right here. Now we'll get the base form Teq Vegito at 800k, let it crit. Oh, 414,000. Oh, so short. Maybe he'll land a crit on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but not bad. Just goes to show you, for a support unit, he's honestly not that bad. Could expect it a little bit better, but let's be honest with you, it's not bad. We'll have the Bay Kefla end it for us. We'll show you how dominant that unit can be overall. 12% attack and defense up per sphere absorbed. Naturally, should be a pretty hard here. Just unfortunately lacks Super Fierce Battle, but not even having the most idealistic link set. Over 1 million for that attack stat, greatly lowers the defense, landing 1 mil worth of damage. Just unfortunately, this card suffers from the lack of attack links, just has a plethora of key links, but I guess having that passive for attack and defense up 12% per orb, it's quite dominant. So now hopping on to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so thank you as always for sticking around. It does mean a lot. And let's see what we can do on neutral type damage going against Flat Butt Vegeta. I'll put base form Teq Vegito right here just because I'm afraid that Super Vegito might do some shenanigans. And then once again, if base form Teq Vegito, which most likely he won't, but he could because it seems like he's somewhat crit shy. We'll see what the effect overall is on Super Vegito launching off the super attack with Teq Vegito. Just shy of that 500 mil. I mean, excuse me, 500k. I don't know 500 mil, but 1 mil for Super Vegito's attack stat. Land a crit. No, 1.4 mil though. Pretty good though, right? It's a niche type of mechanic. Would not really recommend relying on it, but for the showcase, I know I'm not going to die. So what I'll do is, I think I will just, we'll get this. Gonna be hard to kind of avoid the super attack off here, and I think this is gonna be quite tricky. Looks like that Dokkan attack is aligning up, and it really might be, honestly, really hard now that I'm thinking about it, to avoid a super attack with at least GT Vegeta for that matter, who's going to be in the next turn. Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta might be kind of hard to escape this, so we might be forced to get the Dokkan attack. So I did bring in the Deborah Candy. So you know what? We'll have neutral type damage here. I think that's what I might do, is because it's going to be like somewhat unavoidable. So neutral type damage for here at least. Okay, bear with me. I'll bring in the Deborah Candy for the next turn to hopefully get that attack increase, and we'll just do with that. So if you are new here, we'd like to pin the closest estimate of the Dokkan attack. Keep in mind it's neutral type damage, but pretty good nonetheless. I'm going to say roughly around 1 mil. Predict it in the comment section below. Thank God I hit all of those. But I'm going to say roughly around 1 mil. If we land a crit, slightly higher than 1 mil. Doesn't really have the potential to one-shot. I'd say if we had type advantage, maybe. But he's a little bit crit shy for now. 17 crit, please come into play. 900k. No! But once again, that 1 mil attack stat for Super Vegito. Probably going to end it right here with 1.1. Okay, so let's avoid these super attacks right here for the meantime. We'll get a definitely skewed result for the next turn. We're gonna, okay, so let's avoid this. We'll have Kefla just take a little bit here just so we can increase our defense. And then for here, we will avoid that. Now the Deborah candy is going to be quite random. I'm not sure what orb is going to change, but nonetheless though, it still should suffice. These Deborah candies low-key are probably one of my favorite items in the game. It's just kind of fun to play with. As long as Super Vegito is not going to just keep additional and hopefully not super, we'll be okay. Kefla naturally will probably get an additional super attack. We'll leave a slight amount of health left for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta though. 351k. Here's the additional attack. Please do not do the third additional super attack. She's maxed out though, so she might. 355. There's the additional attack. Thank God, not the super. And then most likely we'll get super attack with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right here. Yes, we will. We got the level 5 free dodge though. Can it come into play? Nope. That's okay though. 73k. He'll be able to tank the rest naturally due to his high defensive stats. So I think what I will do is we'll get the higher super attack off right here. We'll have pretty much all the most idealistic links. So we'll bring in the Deborah candy. Let's see what orbs change. Oh, I'll take it. Maybe we'll just do one more. Can we try to change one more? I'm not sure if this actually works. Oh, yeah! Every orb on the field will be absorbed. Oh, man. As long as Super Vegito does not additional crit. I'll be okay. 307k. Oof, this should be a spectacle to see. So thanks as always for tuning in today, my friends. It does mean a lot. Please, Super Vegito, do not crit. Do not dish. Yes, don't crit. Yes, yes. 1.6, land a crit. Do it. Oh, 1.3 mil, not bad whatsoever. So for support-based unit, can't complain whatsoever. But guys, once again, my name is Niall. Stick around for later content as always, my friends. But until the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.